Unrivaled this past February, I sat across from Cathy and asked how she planned to address the officiating issues in our league. Her response was, well, only the losers complain about the refs. I also asked how she planned to fix the fact that players like Caitlin, Angel, and Paige, who are clearly driving massive revenue for the league, are making so little for their first 4 years. Her response was, Caitlin should be grateful she makes $16 million off the court, because without the platform that the WNBA gives her, she wouldn't make anything. In that same conversation, she told me players should be on their knees thanking their lucky stars for the media rights deal that I got them. That's a mentality driving our league from the top. We go to battle every day to protect a shield that doesn't value us. The league believes it succeeds despite its players, not because of them.
Whew, my goodness. I saw this earlier. I was out. I could not wait to get here and talk about it. And then, of course, Cathy has responded. I saw her response via the guest on Instagram. I'm just going to read some of it here. She has utmost respect for Napheesa Collier, for all the players, and together we're going to work tirelessly to transform this league. Look, I'm not reading all this statement, okay, because I do not believe her at all. They have been complaining pretty much the entirety of the season about the poor officiating. They've been asking for their new contract. They want specific things, more no roster spots, just to name a few. That, along with better maternity leave, there's a lot that they're asking for. But aside from that, the officiating has been a big part of the conversation this season, pretty much from all coaches, from all players. And if you ask me, if you're trying to work together tirelessly to make some change in the league, why has it been a whole entire season and people have been complaining about it and nothing has changed? Now, Napheesa, she came ready. She aired Cathy all the way out. And I'm so glad that she stood up for the players and for herself. Way to stand up for your coach, because Coach Reeve, she also said a few days ago, needs to be a change starting with leadership. Hence, you, Cathy, leadership, hello. And it's like, I'm so glad that she spoke out, because Napheesa is respected. She's well-liked, good reputation. She's a sweetheart. She comes to play. You never see her get into kind of beef or any kind of squabbles. She's a wife, a mother. Like, she comes, she shows up, and everybody loves her. You know what I mean? I'm a fan of her myself. So I'm glad that she was the one that spoke up, because you can't help but to say, okay, if Napheesa is speaking up, then something really got to be wrong here. I really hope that Cathy takes this to heart, or that whoever's in charge of her, whoever her boss is like, look, something has to change, because now you've been put on Front Street. And this kind of conversation that should have been kept private has now been made public. I'm glad that it has been, and whether or not it's true or it isn't true, this is a really, really bad look for Cathy. The way the league has been going, the way she's marketing these players, Angel, Paige, like all other players who need to be marketed better, it's just not a good look. Something needs to change, or she needs to be gone.